Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, October 1st, 8:30 in the morning. Rise and shine. I just want to go over week 5 with you. The folder's been up since Friday or Saturday, I believe. You'll see that most of your week is talking about developing your topics for Project 2 and collecting information, maybe collecting examples that you could use in Project 2. So if you click on the week 5 folder, I give you a little preview here about where we're spending most of our time and where we're headed, just so you're aware that by the end of week 6, you should have a draft of Project 2. By the end of this week, week 5, you're going to do some pre-writing. So via your discussion board, you're going to answer these 3 items here. Write about what you know about your topic, what questions you still have about your topic, and then list the people or organizations involved or impacted by this topic. Not only am I asking you this week to participate in that part of discussion board, but I'm also asking you to respond to 2 other students, and mainly to help them fill in some gaps maybe in some of these questions or in some of the people or organizations, because those can help you find good examples or make your point. I've given you a few resources on how to cite sources, videos, handouts, PowerPoint. Please take some time to review that. I know in lots of other classes that I teach, people have had experience in this. If you have experience, just double check to make sure you're understanding it correctly. If you haven't had experience, I would peruse all 3 of these to make sure you understand. Remember, the big picture here is that if you're using somebody else's information, stories, examples, data, statistics, you have to tell your reader that it's somebody else's information, not yours. And that's really what the big picture is here. And then your textbook readings go over that. I had somebody ask, these little quizzes like finding and evaluating sources. This one, it's a problem set, or that's what the book calls them, I guess, is problem sets. How much are they worth? I narrow down the points to 5 points for them. Sometimes if you're doing them, they'll say they're worth 18 points or they're worth 21 points. But the real points are in the grade book. So the textbook will grade them, but they narrow it down to the points that I say that I want them worth. So if it's like an 18-point MindTap problem set and you get 17 out of 18, they do the math and convert it to what that would be out of 5 points. So probably like, 4.8 or something like that. So I do that just because I think some of the point totals are just ridiculously high, and I really just have you do them to practice and review more than evaluate your understanding of that information. So Project 2 is a big one. It's our first go at using research. Really take your time and ask questions. I can't encourage you enough to use your resources. Me, the Learning Commons, the Online Writing Center for assistance. Please do that. Otherwise, if you have questions, let me know, and have a great week.